hands down, I would definitely have to say my wife, who had the courage to kind of step outside of her comfort zone and try and start her own business. And it's a struggle every day. So I admire her tenacity for that. And living with me is, nobody ever said that was going to be easy.
A woman that's important to me in my life, there's two. Well, there's several, but two in particular. My mom. My mom was an incredibly hard worker in my parents' business and worked very long hours, many years, almost 20 years, working extraordinarily long hours, doing very hard physical work, as well as doing all the business end of the business. And she was also in the Navy in 1958 when she turned 18, in an era when women did not join the Navy. And she insisted on doing that for 3 years before she got married, because she said she wanted to see a bit of the world and know that that was the path that she took. And then she came home and got married, and their life went on. And the other woman of influence in my life was my Aunt Jan. She was my dad's twin sister, and she was actually in radio. And again, very unusual for women to be in radio in that era, and she did her whole career working actually at a radio station I worked at early in my career, and then later on went on to work for the CBC. So those are probably the two most influential women in my life.
Actually, I have multiple women who are important to me, and I would start with my lovely wife, Christy, who I admire and respect for all of the work she does, and the fact that she also was part of my two wonderful daughters, Kelsey and Katie. But I also need to mention my mom as a woman that I admire and respect, and part of that is because over the course of the years she taught me how to be relaxed and not get so wound up about things, because there is no woman in the world more relaxed than my mom was. So those are 4 women that I admire greatly.
Oh, and also Nellie McClung. Thanks, girl.